Dad, what's this picture for?
What picture's that, son?
This picture of this mean, ugly guy.
Oh, that's a sketch of a suspected drug dealer issued by the department.
Can't the department afford a camera?
No, son. That's a drawing from a description by a witness.
Robert, how many times have I told you not to throw your clothes in the floor? Now get to your room and clean it up.
But, Mom, I put them there because that way I know where everything is. Besides, just think of the wear and tear I'm saving on the carpet.
Yeah, Robert. And just think of the wear and tear you're going to save on your backside if you get up there like your mother told you. Now.
Okay, I'll pick them up. But when it comes time for buying new carpet, don't say I didn't do my part to preserve it.
Bill, your car's great. Thanks for the cruise after school today.
No problem, baby. Pleasure was all yours. One more thing before I split. There's this party Friday night out at the Jones farm. I'll be by about 7 o'clock to pick you up.
Like you want me to go with you?
In living color, baby. Later.
The Jones party. Marcia's gotta hear about this. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Connie, where are you going so fast?
Mom, I can't talk now. I gotta make a call.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi, son.
Hey, can we talk for a minute?
Sure, let me set my timer. Sit down, son.
I've been sitting all day. Hey, listen. Remember how last year I was starting quarterback for the football team? Well, this year, I don't think so.
You're not thinking about going into home economics, are you, Dad?
Mom, I'm serious. There's this new guy, Ron Bullet Morris. Well, last year he played for West End High School, starting quarterback, and they won the state championships.
Son, healthy competition. That's the American way. Well, I remember once when I was going up for a promotion in the Marines, the same time this other guy was. We both wanted the position, but it was that spirit of competitiveness that made me work so hard.
Did you get the position?
Well, no, I didn't want it anyway, but that's not important.
I don't guess the fact they chose the other guy influenced your decision at all.
Now, you guys, I'm serious. This guy, he can throw the ball a mile. And what are my friends going to think if I don't make first string this year? And what am I going to think?
Doug, I think you're missing the point. The coaches, they're not looking for some bullet arm or some hot dog jock. They're looking for a leader. And you've got God's word. You know how to apply it to your life. Along with that, you have godly wisdom. And that helps you make right decisions at the right time. That's what a true leader is. The coaches, they see that in you. So I don't care if the guy can throw the football all the way to New York and back. If he can't make the right decisions under pressure, quarterback's going to lose.
That's good, Dad. That's real good. Thanks a lot. Hey, I'm going to go study for a math exam. See you guys later.
Okay.
Mom, Dad, you won't believe it. This really awesome guy asked me out to a high school get-together Friday night at some farm.
Well, that's great, Connie. What's he like?
Well, he's got a great sense of humor. He's kind of older, but he's really neat. He's kind of like a businessman. Dad, what's this picture for?
That's a drug dealer who we've been looking for. By the way, he's been seen around your school. Does he look familiar by any chance?
Nope, I don't think so. I gotta go.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
What are you doing in my room? Get off my phone.
Oh, my stupid sister wants to try to figure out how to use the phone. I gotta go.
Robert, are you trying to make me look like an idiot?
Why should I take all the credit?
Get out of here. I have to make an important phone call.
Who are you calling? Time and temperature?
I just gotta do this. I've gotta call him. Hello, is Phil there, please?
Phil, it's for you.
Thanks,
Hi.
baby.
Don't be long.
All right. Hello?
Hi, Connie, this is Phil. Phil, this is Connie. Yeah, Friday night, blonde hair. My roots aren't that black. Yeah, how's it going?
Fine, baby. Hey, we're still on, aren't we?
Yeah, no problem. We're still on. It's just I've got kind of a personal question I want to ask you if you don't mind. Well, it's not a big deal. It's kind of a big deal, but it's not a big deal. I guess what I'm trying to say, it's kind of a medium-sized deal. Oh, I sound like such an idiot.
I could have told her that.
Hey, baby, settle down. Spit it out. Like, what's on your mind?
Well, Phil, do you do drugs? Not aspirin, but you know, the illegal kind?
No, baby. I don't do drugs. I mean, you know, I smoke a little pot, a little reefer now and then, but some of God's finest creations were made to be smoked.
You smoke pot? Oh, no, Phil. I still want to go out with you. But could I ask you just a little favor? Could you maybe not smoke it around me?
No problem, baby. But listen, give yourself some time. Sooner or later, you'll be doing it too. I mean, everybody else does. Besides, you're not afraid of it, are you?
No. I guess I'm just not ready for it yet.
All right, then. Is there anything else? Okay, Friday night, 7 o'clock. Listen for the horn. Later, baby. Hey, Tammy, come here.
Oh, Lord, what have I got myself into? If Mom and Dad find out about this, I'm in big trouble.
Well, hello there. Did you have a nice talk with Mr. Pharmacist?
You pint-sized weasel, were you listening?
Take it easy, take it easy. For $20 and you take the trash out for the next 2 weeks and let's see. Yeah, you keep my room clean. Mom and Dad won't receive a typed transcript of that last conversation.
You little brat, I ought to take you out with the trash.
Clora's Beer, on location at Memorial Liver Institute, Onion County. You know why I like Clora's? It's not the packaging. It's not even whether it's being served hot, cold, or even freeze-dried for that matter. The reason? Clora's is developing synthetic replacement livers. And, well, that's important to me because mine's shot. I've lost my money, I've wrecked my car, I've lost my job, I've lost my family. And now, I've lost my liver. Clora's, they were the one.
There!
Oh, what a day. I can't believe those Cowboys. Maybe they ought to use the cheerleaders as starters on Sunday. Probably do better.
You know, Clarence, I really think I can make first string on the team this year. Old Bullet Morris may be good, but I think he's more interested in hanging out with those dopers than he is in training. Besides, I think he's a bit overconfident. He missed 2 practices last week.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Doug. I missed a practice once. It took me a week to remember my moves, and I'm just the water boy.
You know, if it wasn't for our Friday night curfew, I'll guarantee Morris would be right down there at the Jones Farm party with the rest of them.
Yeah, and I hear that's going to be some kind of get-together, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Hey, listen, it's your big chance for stardom. You're going to do a button hook on 3, okay?
Okay.
You hike the ball.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. All right. 50 seconds left in the game. Could be the last play. Collins lines up over the ball. Blue 34. Blue 34. Set. Hut 1, hut 2, hut 3. Is he starts in the end of the pass? Touchdown! All right,
Okay, fellas, let's go for the extra point outside, please. Outside.
Good job, Clarence.
How about some fresh iced tea?
Sure, honey, thank you.
You're welcome.
Those boys, I tell you. Shirley, I just have a real strange feeling inside. You know, I just overheard Doug and his friend talking about a party Friday night at the Jones farm.
You mean that old abandoned farm out on Kelly Run Road?
That's the place, and it's also a hot spot for drugs. And we have our eye on it real close. You don't suppose that's the same farm that Connie and her friends are having their get-together Friday?
Oh, John, quit worrying. We've raised Connie better than that.
I know, but high school nowadays makes kids do things they ordinarily wouldn't do.
Well, if it'll make you feel better, I'll go get her and we can talk to her.
Mom, do you know where the peroxide is?
Can we talk to you just a second?
Sure, Dad, what's that?
Sit right here next to me. Well, let me see how to put this. Come remember when I was in Vietnam, and my commanding officer used to sit down and be open and frank with me. And you know, I appreciate that open communication.
Okay, Lieutenant Collins, the war's over. This is your family.
I know, but I'm just trying to make a point. Anyway, Kathy, let me get straight with you. Where's your little get-together with your friends going to be Friday night?
Dad, do you think Doug's going to make first-string quarterback? Rumors at school. Coach is pretty impressed with that new kid Morris. And did you know in practice that he hits a home run almost every time he tees off?
Mom, Dad, I've got something to tell you about Connie.
Robert, get out of here right now. Can't you see we're talking to your sister? Go take the trash out or something.
I think Connie would rather take the trash out for the next few weeks. Isn't that right, Connie?
Yes, Robert. Now, would you politely get out of here?
Okay, I'll be up in my room. Just make sure to stop by to settle our little debt.
Oh, that brat.
What's that all about?
Oh, it's a long story. You know what little brothers can be like.
Anyway, Connie, back to my question. Are you going to tell me where the little get-together is Friday night? What's that? A little clearer, Connie. I can't hear you.
It's at the Jones farm, okay, Dad? It's at the Jones farm.
Connie, we love you very much, and we want the best for you. And you know, it's our responsibility that you're raised in a Christian home with godly standards. And one of those standards is choosing the right friends. Now, you know as well as I do, anything going on out at that Jones farm is nothing but trouble. Level with me. Do you still feel like you should be out there Friday night?
Dad, you're making a bigger deal out of this than it really is. Besides, Phil's a nice guy, and Marcia's gonna be there.
What about Joanne and Linda, though, from your youth group? Will they be there?
No, but they weren't invited.
Connie, as your father, and for your own good, I'm going to have to forbid you from going.
I can't believe this! I'm 17 years old, practically a grown-up, and you guys still don't trust me. Now I gotta call Phil and all my friends and say Dad won't let me go. My life is ruined. I'm gonna go take a bath.
Just what we need, another toxic waste site.
Honey, that was a humdinger of a meal.
Well, thanks, dear. I've been so busy lately. But it's amazing what you can do with frozen dinners. I think tomorrow night we'll try that new liver au gratin.
Honey, maybe you need a break from all that rich cooking. Why don't we go out tomorrow night instead?
Okay.
Dad, could you build a nuclear research laboratory in my bedroom for me?
What on earth for?
Dad, I'm 12 years old. It won't be long before I'm a highly paid nuclear physicist. I need to get a good jump in my career. Let's face it, my resume right now isn't much to write home about. But just think what I could do with a laboratory.
I can't believe what I'm hearing, John. Whatever happened to baseballs and bicycles?
Robert, the answer's no. The next thing you want to build is a space center in the garage.
That's a great idea, Dad. I'll go drop some plans now. You want to be a partner?
They grow up so fast.
Well, the kitchen's all cleaned up.
Well, thanks, dear. I'll clean the rest of this up later. By the way, what are you going to do tonight?
I don't know.
Well, how about joining your father and I in watching a good video? We rented The Sound of Music.
No, thank you. I think I'll just go up to my room and read since I'm not going anywhere tonight.
Don't you think we're being a little hard on her?
No, sir. She'll thank us someday for it.
It's funny. My father used to say the same thing to me when I was a little girl. Boy, did I hate that.
Mom, Dad, you'll never guess what I just did.
You found a nickel on the way home from school.
Yeah, how'd you know? But that's not all. I made first string quarterback on the team this year.
Right. Congratulations, son. I never doubted you for a minute. No coach in his right mind would overlook that leadership ability and that arm.
Oh, thanks, Dad. I knew the Lord would come through for me on this one.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Hey, how about some dinner?
I don't think so, Mom. Listen, I'm a little bit late for youth group tonight, and Pastor Mark asked me to be the special speaker. Listen, I'm going to pick up Clarence and we'll grab a burger on the way. Look out, Bears. Collins is here to stay.
Go get him, son.
Okay, it's your roll. Oh, I'll get that. You just relax. Hello. Yes, it is. Yes, he's here. Just a minute. John, it's for you for the apartment.
It's 7:30. I wonder what they want. Hello? Yes, this is Lieutenant Collins. Yes? Yeah? Where? I'll be right there.
What's going on?
There's a major drug bust going down right now involving my department, and they need me.
Well, can you tell me where it is?
Yeah, I'll tell you where it is. It's at the Jones farm.
The Jones farm? Oh, thank God we didn't let her go to that party.
Why don't you go up and tell Connie what's going on? Maybe that'll help her appreciate our concern for her.
That's a good idea.
Now, where's my badge and gun?
John, she's gone. I think she must have snuck out a window or something. Oh, I hope she hadn't gone to that Jones party.
Wait till I get my hands on that young lady.
We've got to go look for her.
Mom, Dad, where are you going?
We've got to go look for your sister. Now, you stay here.
Oh, boy, does this mean she's in big trouble?
Connie!
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom.
Where have you been, young lady?
Dad, I'm so sorry. I snuck out to go to the Jones party. When I told Ben and the other kids I couldn't go, they laughed at me. I thought I'd never be able to face them again. I guess that shows what kind of friends they really are.
Well, what happened?
Well, I got about halfway there and I decided to turn around and come home. I knew some of the things Phil was doing weren't right. And deep down I knew you guys were. Will you ever forgive me?
Of course.
We'll talk about this more later, young lady. Your mother will tell you about what's happened at the Jones farm. Gotta go.
Oh, Connie, don't feel so bad. We still love you.
Another bribe washed down the drain. So much for this list of demands.